God. Ren seeks help. Whew. You know, I was never gonna review this show until right now, after seeing this nightmare fuel image right there. Let me just go ahead and get this over with. Unfortunately, I will not show any clips or show the animation of the the TV show, so I don't get copyrighted. First of all, let's do a little history. Ren Stimpy is a great show. Oh, it's like meant for little kids at the beginning since 1991. It has a bit of humor, slapstick, and all kinds of great things about our favorite two characters. A cat and dog have insane adventures together. It shows some weird random stuff happening to them. All kinds of cool things. I already talked about Ren Stimpy before, or after playing the Sega Genesis game of it. It's a pretty good show. Well, that started in 1991. I like seeing 3 seasons. Until we get like the early 2000s where the show really goes downhill there and all that. This? Yeah, I didn't have time to hop it. Anyways, what you just saw is a disturbing image about the main episode about Ren did horrible things to poor Stimpy, which we never get to see what he did. And that he seeks help from good old Dr. Mr. Horse. So again, unfortunately, I will not show a clip until the episode. Oh, okay, I am actually going to show clips of the episode. But again, I will not get copyrighted by showing too much of it. This one's going to be plain and simple. This cartoon is downright disturbing in most parts. But I have to say, Mr. Horse is actually the best character in the show. Because he always says his catchphrase, "No sir, I do not like it." This cartoon does show how we finally get a bit of backstory on why Ren is an angry chihuahua and he's always end up in depression. It does have fun with Stimpy. And we get like the birth of Ren. And that's Ren inspires a question. And there's some disturbing images. Just because since the show lasted until 2003, there were some shows. Yep, we get to see him as a toddler torturing others with pain and suffering. Ever since he was a toddler when he was playing the movie. Torturing innocent little creatures. That's a crazy, but downright evil. And he licks a bug and one of his tongue has a hook on it for some reason. And does have some swearing. So yeah. And this episode, what you're seeing now right now an adult party. For some reason, they had to make Ren the bad guy. But then again, he did treat Stimpy horribly in most episodes. But the most messed up thing he ever did is killing an innocent frog. You find this funny or just downright disturbing to watch? Sure, Ren Stimpy has its moments of showing messed up things. Do you think it's funny or just almost unforgiving this show? Yeah, look at this. Is this funny or pretty bleeped up? And the frog wants Ren to end him, but he refuses. Oh yeah, not to mention, and they're smoking, and most likely, a few, what's the word for it? Unpleasant things that most kids should not watch. I mean, that's the reason why it's called Adult Party for a reason. Doing unspeakable things. The frog comes back and disturbs his nap. Okay, some of the jokes are pretty funny. He swears. I guess the reason why he's like that because his grandfather is a priest. That's what Ren fears. There's his father want him to finish the job. And for some reason the frog has a ear on its head. It's unforgiving. And shows a live action hand to make it more freaky. Oh yeah, don't forget about puking. Yeah, that works too. Because it's hilarious, right? Well, not really. Ren was about to finish him off, but the frog wants him to do it. But he didn't kill him. He threw them in the trash. And Mr. Horse realizes how wicked he is. And not to mention he pulled out a gun. He whispers inside his ear. We never get to hear what he said to him. And the random guy gets him a carrot because he's an animal. I'll explain the rest in the second part.